Hello everyone in TikTok land. I hope everyone is doing well. As for me, it's going. Where it is going, I am not sure yet. But this time I'm trying not to do things myself, meaning I'm trying to ask the Father of Heaven to guide me, and it's more tough than I expected. I was supposed to make the TikTok video a couple days ago, but I'm not sure what is going on. Lately, I've been very discouraged, lacking the will to do anything, and just overwhelmed and stressed out. And I think most of it has to deal with people, because for those that don't know, I'm in Southern California, and there are a lot of people living in their vehicles. A lot of them. Well, in Orange County, I'm not sure about other counties, but in Orange County, it doesn't matter which the city, there are just people everywhere. And it ranged from different vehicles, from really old vehicles to really new vehicles. I even see people living in Teslas, and how I know they're living in there is they have the bath towels and they would just hang on the windows on each side. And I think they're new to it. So when people are new or they don't have anything, that's what they use first. And to me, it's a problem, because there are those that are okay, meaning that they're considerate and very aware of what's going on, meaning they don't trash the place or leave human waste or stay there too long, and to keep it moving. But then there are other people that just ruin it for others. They make it obvious they're living in the cars, and they will stay in the spot for more than a day or 2 and 3 days, and that truly ruins it, not just for me, but I mean everyone that just keeps the peace and trying to recover from whatever they're going through financially, like me. And man, it's just really rough, and they're just more and more of them. Like, I remember going to the park, because I used to sleep at the park. Of course, it'll be ruined by people living in the RVs. They'll park there, they don't keep it moving, they just stay there for weeks and weeks. And now there's police patrolling the area, and then tow trucks are patrolling the area. And it's really sad, because people that are new to the street life, and if they get their car towed without knowing, because of those other people that ruin it for others, it's just sad, and it just makes things really rough. And I remember also even working, doing the Uber Eats. And for those that don't know, it's a food delivery service. I pick up from the restaurant and deliver to the customers. Even staying in the parking spot, can't do that anymore, because people living in the cars, the one that makes it obvious, the ones that are inconsiderate, they just keep parking there, and now there's security. Yeah, if you do the gig work, you can't park here. Don't want you to be here. They'll just push people away, and it just ruins it, makes it a lot harder for other people. And I'm starting to encounter more of those people. But I'm grateful that the Father of Heaven gave me the discernment, where I don't have to observe what those people are doing. I could just instantly could tell in the spirit, because he would tell me, you got to move, and then I would have to move. And the reason why I have to do that is I don't want those people to be comfortable with me, and I don't want others to associate me with those people that are inconsiderate, leaving their trash or staying there for days. Just can't really be around that. So yeah, I mean, dealing with those people for the past 3-4 days took a lot of energy out of me. And also, I remember seeing a comment from a commenter over YouTube, and he was telling me, maybe ignore the social media stuff. It's not going to be the same. You just focus on working. And I was upset. I was very angry. And I replied, because I was really hurt. I replied, well, that's what the Father of Heaven told me to do. And he also told me to stay away from family, from those that are close to me, because they would pull me away from what he commanded me to do, which is the social media. And that was true. And I totally ignored the Father of Heaven. I was thinking, nah, the Father of Heaven would not say something like that. But he did throughout the years, 5 or 6 years, probably even longer than that. He was like telling me, you can't, where you're going, they cannot go with you. They will not agree with you. Just things will not work out. Let it go. But I did not let it go. And look where I'm at now. Oh, wow. I did what the family and friends told me to do. Just keep looking for a job. Forget the social media. Just focus on trying to make as much money, and that didn't work. Everything's at a standstill. Well, I realized it's not just me, because I'm starting to see other people, like the youth. Well, I'm not sure they're that young, like in their early 20s to mid 20s, and they're unable to look for jobs. And there are even those that have degrees, and they even tried, like me, applying at Walmart, applying at Costco, applying at little jobs here and there at gas stations. I remember I did that too. Nothing. There's nothing. But they say they're hiring though. But I'm thinking that there's some sort of incentive to say that they're hiring, but they're not really hiring. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if that's how it is, but to me, that's how it seems like. And I should have obeyed, but I'm very grateful that he replied again. And he was saying, I didn't mean it that way. What I'm trying to let you know is you should focus on Uber Eats, get things rolling, and then focus on the social media, because right now I see you at a standstill, which is true. I was at a standstill. I didn't want to do anything with Uber Eats. I just rather focus on social media, and I was hoping something would click, but that's not going to work. I still need money in. Now this month I'm going to have to tap in my savings, which I'm horrified, and I'm very discouraged and saddened because of it. But I brought that on myself, because I was thinking to myself, even though I do the Uber Eats, I'm barely going to get anything in anyway. But the truth is, even though I'm barely getting anything in, it's going to help mitigate, because I owe a lot in credit cards, and it'll kind of help with the interest, not to get things get even bigger and bigger. It'll slow things down so I could try to figure something out. And I'm very grateful that he mentioned that, because now because I did not want to work. I did not work for the past week and a half. But after I saw that comment, something just clicked in. I was like, okay, you got to grit and just work, because he was talking, once you get things moving, you figure things out, because if you're at a standstill, you're just not going to do anything. And that was true. And I'm sorry for blabbing. It's 8 minutes now. I did work. I made $65 today. The total of the week from Monday to Sunday, I made a total of $75. Hopefully I can fully snap out of it and just focus on the Uber Eats. And then once things are settled, then I could start doing what I truly want to do, is making videos, making it better. I'm not worried about the equipment. Now I'm just focused on how to make the content. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video or find it helpful, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share. And if you're not subscribed or follow, please press the button, because it'll help out it'll help me out. It'll help out the channel with the algorithm. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. And it is encouraging for me. And until the next, hopefully I'll have a better update. But we shall see. We shall see. Because for some strange reason, everything is like a learning experience again. And that's it. I hope y'all will have a great day. And until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, which means I'll see you again in Hmong. And I hope y'all will have a great day.